Hello there, if you can see me. This is my channel. This will be my first video on here. I'm McCutley, as the channel's name, or you can call me Mateo. That's my actual name. A little info about myself. I am a trans guy who's queer, very much so, and is obsessed with arts and crafts. Like, that is my main thing. Anytime I get into a new hobby, it's somehow related to the arts and crafts, like, section. And that's what this channel is going to be about. It's going to be, hopefully, about making art, making crafts, and the such. Though I'm not making any promises that it's going to stick to that, because I very much am a jack of all trades stuff. I like a lot of different things. I don't like everything, okay? I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, I'm into everything, like you would say for music. Like a lot of things, I want to try a lot of things, which is why I have this. I'm gonna have a little vlog. I say vlog in quotation marks because I don't really know how much I'm gonna be like actually filming out and about, especially at my work, because that is like half the time I spend is at work. But that's why I want to do this. A little dear diaries, little videos of like just my life in general. And you know, in between those would be like those videos I'm trying to have look nice. But this is essentially going to be a weekly thing where I just either talk, show what I'm doing in my life, blah blah blah. That's kind of it. And if I do go through with it, it's called Dear Gourds. And if you don't know, gourds are the species of pumpkins. Pumpkins are one of my favorite things of all times. As you can see in my room, filled with so many pumpkin decorations. For the fact that when I started streaming, I had my character be a pumpkin. And I love that. And if I ever go back to streaming, I might do that too. But yeah, that's it. That's it for today. I'll either see you later or tomorrow. Depends if there's anything that happens today. Okay, bye. Okay, so it's the next day. I really don't have any plans, so I was like, why not think up of an icon and banner idea to actually do. So I have my account set up, and I'm basically kind of like drawing myself. Obviously this is a lot stylized. My art is definitely not on the realistic side. I looked at photos trying to like copy my eyes. They're kind of almond-ish, I would say. That nose is a little too out. It needs to be like more straight down. I don't know. I'm not the best with noses. And then basically this is my persona. I do have a jellyfish haircut, which you'll probably see later on, though I tend to have my hair up mostly because of work. It's kind of a jellyfish haircut. My hair is not this long, so that's why I'm saying this is my persona. But yeah, the top of my hair curls up and then the rest kind of is like a bit wavy. But there he is, kind of a little sketched out. And then I was starting to think of ideas for my icon on the channel. I wanted to do some kind of face, and then like doing the mouth reminded me of pumpkins. And I'm like, do I want to make my icon a human or a pumpkin? So I tried drawing that. I started drawing this too. But then I tried looking at faces to make. That's just a random face I found like on Pinterest, and I'm like, okay, how would I make the mouth in my style? It's kind of like that. And then I tried drawing the eyes of like, oh, what would it look like with the white eye things, you know? And this is kind of what I decided on mostly, was this. I might change it in the future to be a pumpkin, I don't know. But for right now, it's just gonna be kind of like a persona. So I have that, I sketched out, and then like a kind of slight idea for the banner. I do see that a lot of accounts have like just like their channel name in the middle of the banner. And I already did the icon for this. This right here is me drawing for on my phone IBS because I was kind of lazy to grab my tablet. So it's just a quick little thing. Uploaded the sketch onto the app and then lined over it, colored it. I'm thinking of keeping it the color of this. I'm not sure. I might change it. Nothing's permanent. So yeah, and I plan to work on the banner later, probably after work or tomorrow, because I do want to do the banner on my tablet on Procreate, but it's...
So I do want to start by saying that Brickfest was not what I thought it was going to be. I mean, maybe it is for different place, like different states, but for the one I went to, the one in Michigan, I thought it was going to be a lot better, and I'm still going to show some of the stuff. I still had fun, a lot of fun with me and my boyfriend, but it's just not, it was like underwhelming. Fun, but honestly more for kids. Sitting in my car waiting for it to be closer to, you know, opening time, I see people are starting to line up. It's a lot of families, a lot of parents with their kids, and then it hits me, oh shit, it's a LEGO convention. What is their main, like, fan base, if you would call it that? Children. I'm so used to seeing, like, content creators or just anyone online talking about Legos, because obviously Legos are expensive, so there are adults. But the main thing is still kids. So, or a lot of kids. And it made me realize, okay, I can't vlog in this, because compared to any other convention where there'll probably be majority adults and stuff like that, I don't want kids in my videos. That's like really weird and creepy to do. So I didn't really vlog much. I was just vlogging some of the things I did, and I will be explaining some of them. So there's the derby race. That's the first thing that we did. Because there was no line, so we're like, let's do this right now. We're building on cars, as you can see, mine and then my boyfriend's. Then we race them. His is actually one that survived. Mine completely exploded. And then we just did some other stuff. There's a little graffiti wall, and my boyfriend asked what he wanted to do, and I'm like, why not do Hoonigan? Because that's one of his favorite groups, and he was wearing a hat for it. And then I tried to do Purple Man, and then my name. Yeah, we came back to that later. It was completely gone. His survived. Third time we came back to look at it, his was gone. Then there was also like this, I don't know what you call it, mosaic? I don't know what it was, but it essentially was, you can build your own little like image and then put it on the wall. And that's what we did. They had templates, so the one that we had near us is Pokemon, so we're like, let's do that one. And I thought, well, I don't want a basic Pokemon ball, so I looked up the other ones and did my best at the Master Ball. And then my boyfriend did, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know Pokemon balls, so I don't know what he did. Whatever it's called, he did it, we stuck it on. And then, honestly, after that, we just kind of walked around, tried to find other things to do. We left. We didn't do much. We were still entertained for 3 hours, though. But it was just like, okay, we gotta leave, there's nothing here. And also, we were hungry. So, we did go to a restaurant nearby. It was a Mexican one that we've gone to before. Good, as always. And then, we just went to the mall. That's all. We went to the mall, had fun there, and then afterwards, at some point, we got home. So, that was my first video on here. Yay! It wasn't much. Honestly, it was kind of depending on the Brickfest, which ended up being a failure. I did have fun that day, though. After Brickfest, going to the mall and then just walking around, having fun with my boyfriend, just doing nothing, turned out to be a bit more fun than Brickfest. So, yeah. I already definitely can see what improvements I need, one of them being a script. I don't have a script right now, so I'm kind of like not improving as we speak. But as I'm editing this video, I am recognizing that I don't know what to say, and I say a lot. This outro itself probably does have a lot of ums. I wouldn't know. I don't recognize it until I'm editing it, because I'm like, I want to edit all of these out. Yeah, so I hope you liked it, or you could at least sit through it. I know it's kind of bad and like boring and bland, but I promise I'll have more stuff, and it will be developing, improving, all that stuff. Because I think in the beginning of the video I said that this would be like a vlog thing, talking and stuff. Actually, that's already changing. It is going to be a weekly thing, and it is gonna keep being called a Dear Gourds series. But there are a few like real life videos I want to do, which I can't even think about the idea I already had. But those videos will probably be going under the series, because I mainly want my other videos to be arts and crafts. Dear Gourd is more of a real life thing. So any other videos I come up with that include being in real life will be in the Dear Gourd series. Thank you, camera. But as I was saying, I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to stick around to see how I improve in like the actual arts and crafts that I'll do eventually, please do subscribe. You can like the video if you want to. I really don't mind that. I would like to have subscribers though, people watching me. Hi friends that are watching, if you are. Thank you for watching till the end actually, and not just like peeking in. Thank you, love you guys.